Hey, what's up, you guys? I just wanted to take a minute and make something fun. All right, I found a cool invention contest. All right, so this is a video from this guy's name is Richard Dixon. He's the president of a toy company called Mattel. Okay, so check out his video after you get done watching this. Um, right here is a link to the main website where the contest can be found. We'll look at that in just a second. From their website, I took a few of the things that I thought might be the most helpful for you. So right here, there's 3 interviews with these really cool toy inventors. Okay, so here's one of them. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. Okay, down here, I tried to get the most useful documents off their website and just put them here. This one is like a slideshow presentation. It's called Engineering a Strategy Game. Some of these first slides probably aren't going to be too useful for you. But when you get in here a little bit further, where is it? And you can read through this, and some of it will be good. But so it talks about prototyping your first quick game. So a prototype is just kind of like a practice, like a model, and it gives you ideas to how to build a prototype and things you can use. Where's something I wanted to show you? Okay, here it is. Okay, so rapid prototyping, fast and cheap. The faster you run through your thoughts and ideas for a game, the sooner you learn what works. Okay, so basically it's going to show you how to make a quick and easy version of your game. Okay. But I'll let you check this out on your own time. And there's quite a few slides, and there's a lot of things to look through. Okay, right here is this Chicago Toy and Game Young Inventors Challenge. This is the design guide here. Okay, so it explains the challenge. Okay, and then it gives you a checklist for when you're ready to submit your game. Okay, and this will walk you through the process, right? So you're going to brainstorm first, you're going to develop your idea, build a prototype, and then test it, and then you pitch it. Okay. So yeah, take a look. Down here, I made a brainstorm section. So if you want to draw some of your ideas out for a game, you can do that here on these pages. And then if you want to take notes just for yourself, here's a place where you can type out some notes. All right, let's look at their website real quick. All right, Young Inventor Challenge. There are 2 that you can register for, so spring and fall, and you can do both online. Right now, it's free to enter. I guess usually you'd have to pay, but right now it's free to enter these things. Okay, so here's where you register when you're ready. Okay, here's the video I already showed you. All right, let's see, student resources. And there's a link to this right here in that formative that I showed you. Okay, so here's a checklist to go through. Inventor videos is what I put on the form. When you're ready to make a video explaining your invention, you get this out. Here's some simple supplies for your prototype. And then here's some pitch videos from the past that kids have made. Okay, what else would be good to look at? I don't know. Maybe I'll let you explore this more. But just things that looked to me the most useful, I tried to group for you here, so just know that. Okay, I think these are a good place to start. And I would run through this one first too. And there's links here that'll link you to videos and documents throughout this. But basically, I guess I'll get you going with the first step, which is the brainstorming step. All right. Okay, so first step, brainstorm. All right. The first step is brainstorming. It's called brainstorm because it's meant to get ideas pouring out of your mind as furiously as rain pours down out of thunder clouds in a huge storm. Brainstorming can be done by yourself, but it's usually more fun to do in a group with a couple of your classmates, friends, or parents, for instance. Okay, the 3 rules of brainstorming. There are no bad ideas, only more ideas. In a brainstorm, an idea is never judged or dismissed. It can only be saved or added onto. Okay, number 2, the yes and rule. The word no is strictly forbidden from a brainstorm. When you hear an idea from another person, you must always respond with the words yes and followed by a suggestion to add to the idea pile. For example, Susan says, "What if we hid the rubber chickens and people gave singing hints?" David responds, "Yes, and what if people had to sing louder the closer you got to the rubber chickens?" Jerry responds, "Yes, and what if people had to use a chicken clucking sound after they sang?" So you're going to write down every idea, no matter how ridiculous. In fact, write it larger if it's especially ridiculous. Okay, so get a bunch of ideas out. Actually, watch these videos and then get a bunch of ideas out for a toy that you might want to create. Here's spots for you to draw, like I showed you, and to write. Oh, and prizes. I wanted to show you prizes. How do we find that? So Spring Challenge is the one that's currently going. Registration open now, ends midnight at June 15th. Deadline to submit all materials is June 15th. You click here to register. Winners are announced July 1st. Entry is complimentary, which means it's free. Prizes. 4 winners will be selected, 2 from each age group. Each winner will receive $250 in toys and games. And it's kind of the same thing over here, but the dates, registration ends October 31st. So this one you'd have until fall. So I hope it's fun. Think creatively. Have a good brainstorm as your first step, and then you can take it from there.